Welcome to all. In this video we will see regulation of gene expression, tryptophan operon concept in prokaryote system. Gene regulatory mechanism allows a fine control of transcription according to the amino acid concentration. The regulation is achieved by two methods in eukaryotes, especially for tryptophan synthesis. First one is regulation of the transcription by preventing the polymerase activities, and second one is premature termination of the transcript before the first structural gene is reached. So this process is called transcription attenuation. Tryptophan or trypoperon is responsible for the synthesis of amino acid tryptophan, which is an aromatic amino acid. A regulatory system that turns transcription of tryptophan off when adequate tryptophan is present in the nutrient medium, and turns it on when tryptophan is absent in the nutrient medium. Thus, tryptophan operon should be active in repression condition rather than induction state. The tryptophan is biochemically synthesized by 5 steps, and 5 enzymes are involved in this synthesis pathway. And in general, the most common microbial intermediary chorismate is used as a precursor for the synthesis of tryptophan. In trypoperon produce 5 structural proteins from the 5 structural genes. Tryp A to tryp E are involved in the biosynthesis of tryptophan, which all derive from a single polycistronic mRNA. We will briefly see the biosynthesis pathway of tryptophan. So from the chorismate, anthranilate is produced by anthranilate synthase, that is achieved by tryp E gene, and from anthranilate, phosphoryl anthranilate is produced by anthranilate synthase 2, that is produced by tryp D gene, and from there carboxyphenylamino deoxyribulose 5-phosphate is produced by phosphoribosyl anthranilate isomerase coded by tryp C gene, and from there indole 3 glycerol phosphate is produced by indole 3 glycerol phosphate synthase coded by tryp C gene. From there indole intermediary compound will produced. From there L-tryptophan is produced, and these two functions are done by tryptophan synthase alpha and tryptophan synthase beta coded by tryp A and tryp B genes. And the tryptophan operon consisting of 5 structural genes, and upstream of structural genes we have a leader sequence. The leader sequence produce mRNA, but it will not undergo translation. Within the leader sequence, another portion is called attenuator region, that is mentioned by blue color and small a symbol. Just upstream of leader sequence we have operator region, that is the place where tryptophan repressor in active state along with co-repressor can bind here. Upstream of this operator region, promoter for the tryptophan is present, and far away somewhere else the gene coding tryptophan repressor is present along with separate promoter. So in general, tryptophan producing the 5 structural polypeptides. One is tryptophan synthase A by tryp A gene, tryptophan synthase beta by tryp B genes, and phosphoribosyl anthranilate isomerase or indole 3 glycerol phosphate is produced by tryp C gene, and anthranilate synthase 2 is produced by tryp D gene, and anthranilate synthase 1 is produced by tryp E genes. So these 5 components are structural genes produced by polycistronic mRNA. Upstream of this there is a sequence called leader sequence. So this will be undergo transcription, but no translation will take place here. And within the attenuator sequence, within the leader sequence, there is a special place called attenuator sequence. In the attenuator sequence, some kind of tandem complementary base pairing sequence will present, that will be used as a second mechanism to control the tryptophan synthase. We will discuss this after some time. And upstream of this, the operator sequence will be there, and promoter sequence will be there, and somewhere else tryptophan repressor gene producing the tryptophan repressor protein. The tryptophan repressor protein is a aporepressor, and by itself it cannot able to binds to the tryptophan operator region. So when there is no tryptophan in the nutrient medium, the transcription will not be stopped by the tryptophan repressor. So full length mRNA production will be takes place, and this will be code all the 5 polypeptides, and the production of tryptophan from the core isomate will be completed. Okay. So the function of tryptophan operon, the tryptophan R gene product is often called as the aporepressor, which does not bind to the operator unless the co-repressor tryptophan is present. The tryptophan repressor joins together the tryptophan molecules and underwent conformational change, and this leads to tight binding with operator sequence of the trypoperon, so that the polymerase unable to proceed from the promoter of the trypoperon, and there is no mRNA production will be takes place. When the external supply of the tryptophan is depleted, the operator is unoccupied since the tryptophan molecules unbound from the TRPR gene. So again transcription will be takes place. So this is the basic on-off mechanism. So now we will see the illustration for the TRP regulation. So when there is no tryptophan available in the nutrient medium, the TRP repressor TRPR protein unable to bind with the operator region, so full length transcription will be produced. And in second case, when tryptophan is available in the nutrient medium, the TRP repressor protein is interacted with the tryptophan molecules and it become interacted with the operator region, so that it can prevent the polymerase to proceed and continue the transcription process. So no transcription process will be takes place here. In addition, through a second mechanism, the tryptophan synthesis is regulated, that is called attenuation of tryptophan. So trypoperon is also regulated by this kind of second mechanism. The attenuator region found in the leader sequence lies before the first structural gene, that is TRPE, is involved in the controlling of transcription from the operon after RNA polymerase has initiated the synthesis. The attenuator region contains tandem tryptophan codons, and it contains 4 DNA segments that have sharing complementary sequence tend to base pair and form the dimers. If the dimers occurs between segment 1 and 2 or segment 3 and 4, then the polymerase unable to proceed further, that results in truncated mRNA molecule before the structural gene coding sequence. If the dimers occurs between segment 2 and 3, it may prevent the dimerization between 3 and 4, and transcription continuation proceeds and full length mRNA is obtained. So we will see the illustration. So this is the attenuator region. It have 4 complementary sequence 1, 2, 3 and 4 that have capable to dimerization between each other. The one will dimerize with 2, similarly 2 will dimerize with 3, and 3 will dimerize with 4. If the dimerization occurs between 2 and 3, it will prevent the dimerization of 1 and 2 or 3 and 4. Okay, so this is the basic thing. Now we will see 3 different situations. The first one is the base pairing between segment 2 and 3. Under this condition, there is no attenuation will take place. The reason is after segment 1, after segment 2, there is a stop codon present in this region. Similarly, somewhere uracil rich segment will be present there. That is the main cause for the attenuation of the transcript. Hence, the dimerization forms between 2 and 3. There is no chance for forming dimers between 1 and 2 or 3 and 4. So, no transcription attenuation will take place. Whereas in the case of case 2, base pairing between segment 1 and 2. So, when segment 1 and 2 will base pair, that leads to a stop signal after the segment 2, that leads to attenuation or truncation of mRNA molecule immediately after the segment 1 region. Another case, base pairing between the 3 and 4. After 3 and 4 dimers, uracil rich regions will be there, that will cause truncation of the mRNA molecules, so that truncated mRNA production will be there. So in this way, The attenuation molecules present in the leader sequence plays role in the truncation of mRNA molecules. They have some signaling mechanisms and can sense the presence or absence of tryptophan in the nutrient medium. By that way, it can prevent the mRNA transcription process. Thank you.